My name is Rachel and I'm the marketing manager at Inciper. Inciper is a leading Microsoft business applications consultancy and Microsoft Gold partner. What that means is we help organizations leverage Microsoft tech for business and digital transformation. Typically, we work with SMBs across multiple sectors, financial services, field service, public sector. So we work with a variety of organizations. The old site was a really good starter for 10, but we feel like the additional automation, the sophistication that we needed, it just wasn't utilized in that website build. We really reached a point where we needed to elevate the information that we had on there. We needed to focus on improving the user journey and solidifying our online branding. We kind of had moved away from our startup roots and we just needed a website that really reflected who we had become. We turned to Axon and to Hubspot to really be the tool and the solution that we needed to bring that functionality and those features to the forefront. We hoped our new website would help us to really compete in the market, as I say, to elevate our brand, but also to become a real hub of all of our thought leadership and expertise and marketing collateral to kind of create this one-stop shop, an experience that our audiences and customers could really make use of. I found that the content mapping, the wireframe, the UI approach to design was a real useful collaborative effort. From Axon's side, we had, it really gave me a sense of confidence that I had everybody at my disposal that I needed: a copywriter, designer, development, our account manager. So I really feel like there was time and attention paid to really achieve the best outcome. I was really confident that all of these individuals could help us achieve our goals. Likewise, our stakeholders were also involved and welcome in this process. So again, it gave me a lot of confidence that there was not going to be any disconnect between our goals and our priorities. And it could be that as a group, we could keep the website experience, the whole big picture, in the front of our minds at all times. And as I say, our account manager was very helpful in kind of managing the overall project. It was very helpful to know who the go-to person was for each element, so I could remain involved in all the aspects. But it was highly organized and very, very useful. The parts of the process I really enjoyed, that I liked the most, was just working with so many individuals across Axon. I felt like I really had a team of individuals that I could bond with. The energy and enthusiasm that everybody brought was absolutely fantastic. It was always highly organized. We had a weekly meeting, we had a deliverables outline. It was really focused. And we actually achieved a huge amount in a short space of time. So it was just great to work with so many talented individuals. I found it really easy to work with Axon Garside. Everybody was so friendly and everybody had such interesting experiences and knowledge that they could bring to the table. And they made a quite difficult job, in terms of my perspective, very, very easy and enjoyable. The website process as a whole absolutely met my expectations. We were really pleased with the process from start to finish, and it was more than just the project management. Axon's teams really went all out with recommendations and their expertise that they were bringing to the table. And we've had positive feedback internally, externally, and we've even had positive feedback from Microsoft. And as a Microsoft Gold partner, that's pretty important, and that's a great stamp of a great achievement. I think overall the website has impacted our ability to compete in the market. I think that was one of our key goals. We really wanted to elevate and establish our brand presence, and I feel like the website has helped us to do that. In terms of someone embarking on a new website project, I would say research is key, and that's everything from what content you want to display, your nav bar, your SEO. All of these little details add up to a lot, so I'd recommend that. I would also recommend that you go in with an open mind and a kind of flexible approach. You want to keep an open mind about discussions around, form submissions and different layouts and different designs. I think flexibility is key in keeping an open mind and not being afraid to try things and to try them again if they don't work out. It's all about experimenting, testing, and working together to achieve, fantastic product. It was so important to have an agency, to have Axon's team feel like they were a part of my team. I wanted that expertise. I wanted those challenges even to some of my ideas and thoughts. And I wanted recommendations. When I didn't know the answer, I wanted to be able to turn to a trusted colleague to kind of bat ideas around and to have a real brainstorming session. We all had the same goal of producing a fantastic website. So those debates were exceptionally helpful in achieving the final result. So absolutely, it was a really positive experience to work with an agency who knew their stuff. In terms of looking for an agency to help build a website, I would say you need a partner who you can trust. And so whether that's value for money or expertise, I feel like it's going to be exceptionally important to work with people that you can trust to get the job done. And certainly Axon has done that for Inciper.